What's going on, you guys? CSA here, and welcome to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. In today's video we're going to be reviewing the latest DLC to come out for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, which is of course the Heist DLC. So yes, it's been over a month since the release of the Heist DLC, and it's given us time, given me a time to check out all the features, to play the heist, and to come up with an answer to the question that is it worth waiting 1 and a bit years for the Heist DLC to finally roll out? Is it worth it? So to be able to answer that question, let's go over all the aspects that the Heist DLC gave us. It gave us new cars, particularly gave us one new sports car, classic sports car, one new motorbike. Then it gave us some other cars such as the Kuruma and the armored version of that also, and then the really heavy vehicles such as the Heavy Insurgent civilian version and the Rapid Guardian, and then APC tanks like the Heavy Insurgent pickup, and then they gave us 2 new attack choppers. They gave us jets, and they gave us a whole host of new clothing, and literally a whole host of new clothing. You could, if you want to buy every single item in the clothes shop, it'll work out to be probably in the region of 100,000 in terms of clothing, and a lot of new masks, new weapons, and of course, and that's before getting to the real thing of this DLC, which is actually the heist, the new missions to come out. And yeah, I've been playing them. I haven't finished all of them. I have one heist left to do. I'm taking it really slowly, just enjoying it with the good group of friends. And so I don't want to do a marathon and do it all in one day and get it done with, because yeah, I want to enjoy them. So in terms of that, did I actually enjoy them? Yes. I thought they were fantastic. I thought they were a lot of fun. They're very intuitive. It's very logical the way they've laid them out in terms of the setups and everything, which is good. However, is it worth the 2-year wait? And first of all, they only gave us 5 heists, and of course they gave us 4 setups with that. So in a sense, there's 20 new missions. But 20 new missions, does that take 2 years to make? I don't think so. I think in terms of why did it take that long is mostly due to the bugs, the glitches, the hacking that went on, and the constant attacks to the servers. I think that's what delayed it most of all, because it wouldn't take that long to. It took Rockstar 4 years to make the whole game, so it can't, or maybe a bit more, but you get my point. It doesn't take 2 years to make 20 missions, no matter how good they are. And in terms of how good they are, I think they're fantastic, to be honest. I had a lot, like I said, I had a lot of fun. But my answer to the question, is it worth waiting 2 years? I don't think so. I think this is the best DLC we've ever got, because what is that to compete with? Other DLCs have been, you've got new cars, new weapons. Heist DLC had that, new cars, new weapons, plus giving you some very cool things such as the one I'm driving right now, the Heavy Insurgent, and also your personal jets. So in terms of that, it gave us more content, and plus it gave us 6 hours worth of missions, which is exciting, which is fantastic, and I'm sure you guys had a lot of fun playing them, as did I. But I don't think the Heist DLC is worth the 2-year wait. It's just not. It can't be. And so the other question is how good is the Heist DLC? Like I said, I think it's the best DLC that ever came out. So in a sense, if I was comparing it to all the other DLCs, I would give it a 10 out of 10. But if I was to rate it based on my expectations, did it live up to the heist? Did it live up to the hype? I don't think so. I don't think it lived up to the hype, because there was 2 years worth of hype. So people at the start were saying, yeah, we get to play with friends and we get to have some fun during missions. But then 2 months before the actual release, people were thinking that it would be, the heist would take 3-4 hours to complete. It'll be like a huge marathon of things happening from all sides of the GTA 5 map, and it wasn't the case. There's the setups, which are practically missions: steal this, kill people, and deliver it. And the actual heist, they're obviously a bit more complicated than the missions you get from Martin and from Lester. But the main principle is you have one aim, and not much tends to go wrong. I mean, there tends to be some enemies, you kill them, you continue stealing, either you go undercover or you go in very loud, and then you give it back, and that's it. Payouts, are they good? Not really, no, because if you consider like one vehicle is 3 million, only one, and there's like 6-7 new very expensive vehicles. I mean, for God's sakes, a bike costs 750,000, so it's very overpriced, and I hope they realize this. But obviously they did this on purpose. you know, if you want to do all the heist on hard mode, including the setup, the money you will receive at the end of it is probably doesn't even give you enough to buy the Hydra. So they did this obviously so you can buy shark cards, which is, you know, understandable. Rockstar's a business at the end of the day. They want to make money. So the payouts, are they good? No, but I can see why they've done it this way. So anyway guys, that is the end of the video. It was just a quick discussion, a quick, you know, answer to a question that many people have been asking other people, not necessarily me, but in terms of they've asked other people. So yeah, that was the answer, that was my answer. Yeah, and I hope to see you soon in the near future, guys. To make that happen, please subscribe. It'll help me a lot. Also like the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, take care.